So the benefits are great. We get to, as I said at the start, limit aggressive behaviour. It deals with vexatious complainants. So if someone says, an authorised officer tried to threaten me or abuse me, or in exchange for this I'll have that, all those sorts of claims, it really keeps a permanent record of that discussion and that conversation and that site visit, which is a fantastic record and indisputable. The other benefits are it provides an opportunity to capture what was going on the site during your visit, and this provides a permanent record of what activities were being undertaken on the site, or where plant was or equipment was, or how things were being stored. And you can always go back to that and see that and compare that to the next site visit you may have. So these are really important functions. And then it also allows you to see who might have been on site, which individuals were there, and identify who they are, and perhaps ask why they were there later on when you get a chance to analyse the footage. And finally, for our investigators, it gives them an opportunity to scope the site out for the purpose of maybe future surveillance, and where you might put covert cameras or surveillance devices, which we have powers to use under the Act as well. So it gives you that additional feature to come back to the office and think about that more carefully, and how you might access those places and locations and so on.
I'm the work health and safety regulator in the state, so I want to ensure that my workforce are as safe as they can be whilst out in the field. So inspectors have incredible powers, and of course, if you've got powers to shut down organisations or stop activities from happening, you are potentially open to bribes and maladministration, etc. But you're also exposed to aggression if you are potentially going to close somebody down. So safety is number one for me as far as the potential benefits that they bring from that aspect. Secondly, obviously, the evidentiary benefit of having almost real-life footage as an inspector is walking and talking a scene. You can't get anything better than live, full coverage, as opposed to a series of photographs that you somehow have to string together in the future. And obviously, as Andrew's already said, you can go back and review what you've seen. So if you have potentially inadvertently missed something, you can go back, review and say, okay, we can take another approach to picking some other anomalies up.